Following up when promised is essential to your success. Here are a few examples to get you started until you develop your own style. So Caroline, what did you like most about the information you saw, heard? Now listen.
Well, it was a great presentation on the business. It sounds really interesting, especially because it seems different from other network marketing companies out there.
Yes, this is an incredible opportunity. Then share your story if you have one.
What I'm really wondering, to be honest with you, is how long before I would make money.
Caroline, your success is totally dependent on how much effort you put into it. Some people move immediately and rapidly create large income streams. Others move slowly. I can support you either way. Let me tell you what has happened to me, if you have a good story or the story of your close sponsor.
What is the next step?
Here is another example of how to respond to a cold market lead. Welcome Mr. Connor, this is Phil Dilly. I am responding to your request for more information from my internet website. Do you have any questions I could answer? Then just wait and listen. Most people will be surprised to talk with someone who isn't trying to sell them anything. Let there be a few seconds of silence if necessary. If they don't respond at all because you shock them by not showering them with information, then ask another question like, would you like to know how I am doing with my business? Or, can I assume you are seriously interested then in starting your own internet-based business just like mine? Or, would you like to know what opportunity has done for me personally? Here is another way to start out.
Hi Caroline, this is Kathy. I'm following up to answer your questions and see where you would like to go from here.
If you had sent a prospect to get the business details.
Were you able to attend a business briefing, or listen to the conference call, or look at your website, etc.? Isn't it exciting? What part interested you the most? Was it the product or the income possibilities?
If the prospect is interested in the business opportunity, that's great. You can build a significant income by becoming a business member with our support and training. This is a perfect time to come into the business. So if you would like, we can sign up today. Are you in front of a computer? Now they are ready, so play it over and over till you have it perfected. Always set the appointment to follow up with your prospects when they can be sitting in front of a computer with internet access. If you want to build a duplicatable business, they have to be able to envision themselves doing every process you have taken them through. So always make an appointment to follow up with your leads when they are sitting in front of a computer. Now, if you aren't comfortable asking for the business yourself in the beginning, be sure to use someone else who is. Don't get the prospect on the phone without a third person who is experienced at getting the business. You have to learn how to do three-way calling on Skype or your phone. This is very important if you want others to help you. If you thought you were ready to go solo, but are presented with a question you didn't anticipate, you can easily say, "These are great questions. Let me conference someone in to get them answered. They are helping me build my business." You can also conference someone in to reinforce a point you are trying to make at any time. Once you turn the call over to the third party, you have just initiated the handoff. It's exactly what it sounds like. So sit back, relax, listen and learn. This is an opportunity for you to be quiet. Let the third party do what you said they would do. If you are using the duplication model of this internet-based system, here is my favorite way of getting the business by asking questions. So, let me ask you a few questions to see if you too would succeed at this business. I sent you an email with my web address on it and asked you to check out this site, right? Then you went to my site. You took the short presentation and asked me to contact you and tell you more. Then I called you. Now I've shared my story with you and told you how I do this business. Now you can click on the Join Now button at my personal page, then fill in the blanks, and in less than 10 minutes, 100% online, no meetings, no papers, then get your own smart networking recruit system exactly like me. Then you can get all the same training classes I have taken online 24 hours a day as many times as you want. The training will walk you step by step through how to start marketing your new business and making money. You can even order your business cards and have them in your hands within 2 weeks in most cases. Finally, you start handing out your business cards and start sending your emails out to people you know who would like to enjoy real wealth on the internet just like you will be. Pay attention, here is the key question that will get you the business. Jane, could you do this? Wait for their response no matter how long it takes. Terrific, of course you can. Click on the Join Now button and I'll walk you through it. The point is, after your prospect has been presented with all of the necessary information, a decision should be made. Always assume the business and start walking them through the videos at your website. If you encounter resistance here, simply say something like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were ready to start your business right now. Is there any other question I can answer for you? Because if you aren't interested in making money on the internet with my help, I'll stop wasting your time. You have all my contact information and my web address, so when the time is right, let me know. I'll still be here making money while I sleep." Keep it light but serious. This is called a takeaway. Frankly, while opinions may vary, it is the least offensive way to get someone to quickly change their mind. At least the takeaway leaves the door open without burning a bridge. There are certainly many kinds of effective sales techniques we could teach you about how to change someone's mind, overcome objections, create pain and so forth. These sales techniques work, but the first problem with sales techniques is that you will end up with people in your business who really do not want to be there. The second problem is that you will have to motivate people every day who never really wanted to participate in the first place. We don't want you to have these problems. So do yourself a favour and remember that some will, some won't. So what? Next. This is an absolute fact. Some of the most successful and richest networkers in the world are absolutely terrible salespeople. Why are they successful? Because they understand. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. And they never give up. Don't waste large amounts of your time reading sales books. Spend your time sorting, setting goals, staying motivated, and remembering why you didn't have to be sold in the first place. Why do you want to be financially independent? Stay focused on what you want and why you need your life to change. Take the next training as soon as you can.